Hey guys, welcome back to Tamiya Legends, and once again, thank you for stopping by. So it's another Tamiya Tuesday video, and a little bit of a special one for me personally. So as the thumbnail says, this is the Ford Sierra Cosworth RS500. Now, back in the day, Tamiya never did the Sierra Cosworth shell. Not too sure why. I'll put some pictures up. You know that they did the Escort Cosworth in those three different styles, and then after that they did a couple of extra Cosworths, Escort Cosworths that is, without the whale tail wing. But yeah, they never did the Sierra. Now this kind of ties in with what I'm always talking about, the golden era of RC, because the real car was launched in 1986, and if you were in the UK, similar age to me, you know that was one hot car. I'm not just talking about the RS500, I'm just talking about the standard Sierra Cosworth. It was just such a thing of beauty. Always wanted one, obviously couldn't, well, even if I could have afforded one, you would have never insured it. And again, golden era again in real cars, in sports cars. Look what we had back in the day: Renault 5 Turbo, XR2s, XR3s, XR3i's, Peugeot 205 GTI's. The list is endless, and they all look like special cars compared to the standard cars back then. They were all a little bit special. So obviously the Sierra Cosworth has a special place in my memories for nostalgia and what have you. So a lovely gentleman called Nick Ward has put an RS500 together, RC car, and it is amazing. He was starting to post pictures of the process of doing it on the group, and I was just sat there and I was just sort of gagging for the next instalment of it, because Tamiya didn't do that shell, as I've said, but there is an aftermarket shell available now, and it looks pretty decent. I remember Kyosho did a Sierra Cosworth, the Texaco, but I always felt the proportions were out on that shell. Now, I've never owned one, I've never seen one in the flesh, so I might be lying, I don't know. Just my gut feeling and the visual looks of it, the proportions were just something not right. But this thing is superb. So as I say, I'm putting pictures up now. Obviously, that's a real one against Nick's. And as you can see, it's awesome. He's built this on a TTO2 chassis. So what I've done now is I've put a little slideshow together to show you guys. So it's only a minute and a half long, starting with his epic RS500 white Cosworth, and then I'll show you his Escort Cosworth Tiger Stripe, and then I'll finally go on to what he's on with now, where he's doing the black Sierra Cosworth Texaco. In the last video I called that Tesco. Anyway, hope you enjoy this. Well guys, what do you think? That 100%, I'm getting one of those, 100%. I have to have a white RS500 in my collection. I've got a spare TTO1 chassis, So I'm guessing on, obviously with the shell, I believe you can order the BBS wheels and stuff, and we'll get it all to we'll get all the stance correct. I will be in contact. I don't know where the decals and stuff came from for that. But if you want to find out, you could contact Nick on our Facebook group, and I'm sure he'll be more than happy to tell you what he used to create his. Anyway, just a short video today, but as I say, the golden era of RC was also, for me, almost a golden era of sports cars. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. It's massively appreciated. If you are new to this channel, if you could please consider liking and subscribing to support us, and if you do that, smash that notification bell for our weekly videos. And as always, happy RCing.